Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Matthew Prime with another video today. I felt like recording a video of Naval Action. Now, it, it's an early access game, and it's going to be released soon, so um, they're going to be having a wipe, and I wanted to record a little video before they wipe the game and show off some action in my Centissima. Now, Centissima, the build I have, I'll hover over, as you can see, 42-pound guns, 24, 12, 9, 12, 9. I got these. And those are the effects of my bonuses. And also, not just the bonuses, you see the planking and frame there under the minimum crew and cargo slots. Those are that is what the ship is made out of. The sides planking is made out of white oak, and the frame is made out of white live oak. So, hold on. Sorry, I had to walk off for a minute. As you can see, it's the first rate, 144 guns in total, 3 upgrades attached to it, as you saw, 4 decks, and the battle rating is 800. Now, you can have any ship in the game. Well, not any ship, but most ships in the game. Doesn't matter what faction you are. You can capture or buy from the ship auction here. As you can see. Most of these ships, as you can see, are sold by players. So, you want to... for me, because of the fact that since there's not enough building space, I have to buy from other players. But I do have a shipyard, Oak Forest, and the Fear Forest. I have been thinking of going around buying all the other stuff that I can't manufacture and just start crafting little sloops to level up in the crafting area. Anyway, yeah, that's the reason why I like the Centissima. The main reason is because there's no fucking name plaque. Every other first rate that I've seen has a fucking name plaque in the back, and because of the fact that I like to roleplay and such, I want to have my own ship without having a specific name on it, and like pretend that this is my ship called Black Pearl or whatever. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, I am thinking of getting the Sea of Thieves soon at some point, because I've been watching videos of them, and yeah, it actually looks pretty fun. I have been keeping an eye on Skulls and Bones, and waiting for that to release. From what I can tell, it's going to be like something like Dreadnought or World of Warships, where you go in, you PvP other players in like a map area, team versus team kind of thing. Which is okay, but I'd rather have like a game like this or like Sea of Thieves where you can just go around, plunder, and yeah. One moment. Sorry about that. Yeah. Right now I'm on the P server, the PvE server. There is a PvP server, so after the wipe, once I get all my ships back and everything I had back, I will probably work on the PvP server, just because for the fun of it, you know. The main reason why I haven't yet is because if you lose a ship, if your ship sinks, you do not get a replacement. You cannot buy another version of it right away for cheap. You have to buy it from another player for like a lot of money, like you saw in the ship auction there. And you also got to buy the guns again, and anything that you had in the hold, like here. These are hull repairs, rig repairs, and this is rum. The rum is basically crew repair, because in the 1700s and before that, during this age of sail, the when a crew member would be badly hurt or really hurt or something, they give him rum, patch up the wound or whatever, and then send him on his way to continue being part of the crew. That's why rum is the actual healing crew for the game, because that's realistic. That's what they did back then. They didn't have the technology that we have today. So, also, as you can see, the top deck here doesn't have guns. It does have guns equipped, but for some reason in port, the top guns never show. I don't know why that is. I would also love to have the feature where if you're in port or out at open sea, the gun ports will be closed. That would be nice, because that'll be realistic and shit. As you can see, the open gun ports in the back here. And there are two guns up here in the front. So yeah. I got plenty of other ships, as you can see. At least 12 ships. When I have a main ship, it doesn't count as a slot taken, because I'm using that ship. These are all the ships that are docked. And the Constitution Classic and the Christian, those are freebies, and they did say that if the wipe happens, the freebie ships might not be erased, might not be wiped, so I might get to keep those two. And maybe, just maybe, I can make some money and get my Centisima back. The way to make money, the best way to make money in my opinion, is just selling doubloons. You can find doubloons on other ships. And also, if you hit the Q key, here's some missions you can do for doubloons. I've got some selected already. I just gotta finish them. And Dead Man's Cave, and there's a patrol for every day. There's a daily patrol, and it changes every day. So, as you can see, you do 5,000 damage to any ships. 600 doubloons you get. 20,000, 2,000, 70,000, 4,000, etc., etc., etc. Now I usually just stop at 2,000, just because I don't want to sit, because it takes so long. The thing is, with this game, there's not enough NPC ships in this server, and it takes forever to find a fucking ship to sink, and depending on that ship, your damage depends on that ship, because that ship only has so many hit points. So, hopefully, that'll do. And as you can see, you can tell, the port is actually pretty nice, and I could just leave this running and listen to the background music, background sounds. There's no music, but there's sound effects, and the sound effects are great. The ocean detail, it's low for me right now because my computer can't handle it, basically. And even at high, there's no sea life visible. We don't see dolphins or anything like that. There's absolutely no sea life at all. Just, we can see birds around. We can see, and you can hear that. That's crickets because it's just turned night. And as you can see, the lights here on the back here just slowly turned on as I don't know the buildings too. Up here is my information. I'm not in a clan because I like being alone. That is my status right now. I've got doubloons, as you already saw. Reals, I've got 117,000. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video. Actually, before I do that, look up at the sky there. You see how that's moving? You see how the detail is? That is amazing. The one thing that's persistent in this game is the quality. It's it's fantastic. I actually feel like I'm sailing in the open ocean because literally there aren't that many ships anyway. So, and it takes like, let me bring up the map here. This is the whole map. Up to bottom. There you go. Right here, this is where I am. From here to here, it would take at least 2 hours, depending on the ship. Especially in the ship I'm currently in, because it's a slow-ass ship. There's La Habana, there's Cuba, Hispaniola, Mexico, Venezuela, Guatemala, Florida, Louisiana, Atlantic coast up here. What I would like them to do is add more map. I'd like them to add, like, all the way to Britain and, like, up further up the east coast. They say that, and players that play this game are probably going to say, it's going to take too fucking long to get over there. Well, if they shrunk it a little bit, or at least sped up the game a little bit, it might not be that bad. And there's Bermuda all the way up there. One day, I want to fly over here to Inagua. I want to visit this place. I really do. Anyway, I wonder if we could get over here at some point. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video for now, and I will go look for a ship, and we'll do some little naval combat. I just wanted to record something real quick. The game crashed on me when I tried to record. Look at the detail back there in the island, in the land over there. You see how the fog is and shit? Look at that. That is amazing. The quality of this game, it's like fantastic. There's a reason why it's expensive, but I got this on sale, luckily, so. But they do need to add more content. They do need to do a lot of shit. But anyway, when I find something to attack, I will start recording again. This is what I'm talking about too. Look at that. Look at that. What is it, sunrise? Yeah, sunrise. Where's the sunset? Sunrise, because that's 24-hour clock. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that sunrise up. And look at the island and the land in the back there. My god. This is one of the reasons why I love this game so much. Look at that. Look at the blue sky. Look at it all. It's perfect. Is that... Oh! Oh no. That means that there are ships. 12 other ships with them. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna keep on rolling. Anyway, I'll start recording again soon. Okay, I finally found a ship to sink. This is a second-rate Bucentier. And I'll show you guys how I usually battle in this thing. Yeah, most of them bounced off. The reason why most of the cannonballs bounce off is because the hull is angled. It's just like a iron ship. If you angle the ship, any projectiles will bounce off, depending on the angle of the projectile and such. It works in Naval Action too. So, anyway, back to the action. Now I'm going to try and get close to him so when he does sink, I can loot his hold. Because every ship you can loot, even if it's an NPC. So let's see what he got. If I can get to him in time. Yay, I happen to be close enough. 2 basic strong sail. That's upgrades. That's it, huh? Oh well, let's see what happens when I leave the battle. Now that I looted him. And let the game load. There we go. 5,000 reals and 800 XP. Not bad. Not bad. And here's a little trick with the rum. Use a bunch of the rum. Sometimes it glitches and it doesn't do all of it. So you gotta like put what it healed all the way and then use it again. And there you go. Anyway, I'm going to head back to port and edit this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching that. And, 2 British enemy players back there. Those 2 stole my fucking Wappen Hamburg. There was a Wappen Hamburg all alone over here, and I was going to go and loot that instead. And actually capture it instead, because I've been wanting a Wappen Hamburg. And this guy, these 2 come out of nowhere and freaking get in and own that son of a bitch before I could even get to him. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sail home, and hopefully this video won't take too long to upload. I will see you guys later.